On around. From outside, off the mark. Teague with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Teague, the pass to Cephalosha. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 21. Outside, Lynn. Boozer a screen on Teague. Lynn. And the rejection by Brand. And they get it back. Shots good from Young.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Brand sets a screen for Teague.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. And Teague, a top-tier penetrator, a nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer, too, Kevin. I like the confidence he's starting to play with now. Getting into the lane, he's elite when it comes to the assist-turnover ratio that point guards are measured by. And he continues to expand his offensive game as well. Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. Kicks to Bazemore. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Bazemore's got 7 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Young. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Powell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jeff Teague.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season, the top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights.
Here's Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Schroeder kicks to Powell. The rebound by Young. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
And that's often, Kevin. Don't expect a lot of assists from him. This is a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
Young, right side. 16 feet away. No good off the front iron.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Screen by Brand. Schroeder to Bazemore. It's good from long range. Bazemore's got 10 points.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pick up by Hill. Clarkson kicks to Lynn. They get it back. Young outside. Again, Young missing. Puts up a prayer. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. They've got Chris Copeland. Gallenberg's out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Powell in the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Salmon's no luck. Atlanta leading by 21. Gallenberg with a screen on Russell. Schroeder kicks to Powell. Here's Copeland. Out to the right wing. For the three. And he gets it to go. Copeland's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. And it's Bryant in the corner.
Well, it started about a decade ago, but you would have to say that although the best players in the league might be wingmen, this generation is known for its point guards. There are a bunch of great ones out there, and that's pretty cyclical when you talk about the positions of dominance across the league throughout its history. It's been point guards, big guys, wingmen, and right now I think point guards are right there at the top of the heap.
Russell kicks to Selmans. Back to Russell. He feeds it to Selmans. Trying to get open is Davis. Selmans, no luck. Here's Schroeder. Here's Powell. No good with the triple. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Russell dishes to Kobe. Randall with a screen for Kobe. Off the pick. Second chance shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Randall playing well. 11 rebounds and 10 points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Over to the wing. Here's Copeland. The long distance three is big.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
The offense looking much more crisp here. They're taking better care of the basketball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Russell kicks to Randall. Davis with a screen on Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant with a screen for Selmans. Fires from 18. And it's Russell missing.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Here's Powell. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning. Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago, the Twyman-Stokes Best Teammate, and the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
Kobe, that's for 2. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Schroeder kicks to Copeland. Misses off the right iron. And the names of that award memorializes the incredible story of Jack Twyman and Maurice Stokes. Stokes, an NBA All-Star in each of his first 3 seasons, but in a game in 1958, he took a hard fall, hit his head, and thereafter became paralyzed.
One of the saddest and most moving stories in the history of sports. Stokes was waived by the team, and his family couldn't afford his gigantic medical bills, but his teammate, Jack Twyman, worked tirelessly on his behalf. A tremendous story of love, caring, and service in a tough situation.
Powell kicks to Copeland. Pass to Powell from the arc, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the break. Here's Powell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, one of the assets on a roster a coach always wants to have is a lockdown perimeter defender. And there are quite a few of those guys out there across the league. Perhaps the best one, in my opinion, is Tony Allen in Memphis.
The drive by Russell. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Russell. In low to Dallenberg. It's stolen by Davis. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Well, Clark, as you said, for a coach to have someone that can make life difficult for a perimeter threat is one of the best tools they can have in their arsenal.
No doubt. I mean, there's no hand checking anymore, so you have to have a really talented, quick, athletic perimeter defender just to stay in front of, you know, some of these dynamic offensive weapons that we see in the NBA today.
Salmons kicks to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Elton Brand always deceptive with his wingspan. Standing 6'9", he's a quality defender at the center position thanks to his 9'2" standing reach.
And for Blake Clark, a wide frame, and he catches shooters off guard with those long arms.
And you know, he's still a good rebounder and shot maker from mid-range, Kevin. He's no longer the all-star post threat of his younger days, but he's still contributing as a nice role player.
Fires from deep. Copeland can't hit.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's
so those on the 2 free throws.
Check out the game for the closer. 9 points now and 3 great steals. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. No good. Nice D from Scott.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Schroeder passes to Powell. They set the pick. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Lynn dishes to Hill. Back to Lynn. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Scott's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder kicks to Copeland.
Well, dealing with travel, one of the challenges you face as an NBA player. It's amazing just how much easier it's gotten, Clark. I know you and I both played in an era early on where there was commercial travel. Now everybody charters and flies out immediately after a game. You've got leg room, you've got catered meals, so you get more sleep, you get more rest. I think it's had a huge impact on the way NBA teams do business and just the quality of play in general.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Schroeder passes to Powell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
From outside, off the mark. You know, Clark, those charter flights for NBA players are pretty cushy.
Yeah, you take a plane designed